Have you ever felt a sudden chill in a crowded room, not from the cold but from a presence you couldn't see, only to feel a warm wave of peace wash over you a second later, as if an invisible hand had just pulled a golden veil over your shoulders? Have you ever walked away from a situation that should have broken you, only to realize that you didn't just survive, you emerged untouched, as if the arrows of envy and the storms of life simply dissolved before they could reach your skin? There is a secret hidden within the celestial tapestry, a truth that many sense but few can articulate. Some souls walk this earth with a sealed aura, a spiritual fortress so ancient and powerful that even the darkest shadows must bow in its presence. Today, we are peering behind the curtain of the physical world to reveal the 4 zodiac signs that carry this divine armor, the chosen few whose connection to the angelic realms is so profound that their very existence is a miracle in motion. If you have ever felt like there was a silent guardian standing just behind your left shoulder, or if you've experienced coincidences so perfect they felt like whispers from the Creator, then you are exactly where you are meant to be. Before we descend into these sacred mysteries, I invite you to join our circle of light. Subscribe to this channel and share in the comments the name of your guardian angel or a moment when you felt a miracle touch your life. For when we speak our protection into existence, we strengthen the shield for everyone. The concept of the sealed aura is not merely a poetic metaphor, it is a spiritual reality, a vibratory frequency that acts as a filter between your soul and the chaotic energies of the external world. Imagine, if you will, a sphere of translucent light woven from the threads of your ancestral wisdom and the constant vigilance of your spiritual guides. For most, this aura expands and contracts based on fear or desire, but for the signs we will discuss today, this aura is forged in the fires of divine purpose. It is what the mystics call the sacred enclosure, a space where your energy remains untainted by the bitterness of others or the heavy vibrations of the modern world. You are not just lucky, you are protected. You are not just intuitive, you are being whispered to by entities of light who have known your name since before the stars were born. This connection is a two-way bridge. While you walk the earth, your guardian angels are constantly adjusting the scales in your favor, clearing paths you didn't even know were blocked and silencing enemies you never even knew you had. It is a rare gift, an energetic inheritance that demands a certain level of awareness, for the more you recognize this protection, the more impenetrable it becomes. Now, let us speak of the first guardian, the child of invincible fire, Leo. You, Leo, are often seen for your external radiance, your confidence, and your command over the room, but what the world rarely sees is the invisible fortress of solar fire that surrounds you. Your aura is not just bright, it is cauterizing. It burns away the parasites of spirit and the whispers of the small-minded before they can even settle in your field. Think back to those moments when someone tried to dim your light or work against your success behind your back. Do you remember how, seemingly out of nowhere, their plans crumbled while you soared higher? That was not mere coincidence. That was your spiritual shield in action. Your fire is a purifying force, and your guardian angels are warriors of the highest order, standing at the gates of your heart with flaming swords. You possess a premonition that manifests as a sudden, unexplained burst of joy or a sharp, instinctive distrust that saves you from 1,000 pitfalls. When you walk into a space, you change the molecular structure of the room, pushing back the shadows simply by being. Your resilience is legendary because your soul knows it cannot be conquered. Listen to that inner roar, for it is the voice of your protection telling you that you are untouchable. If you are a Leo or have felt this solar shield, tell us how you've seen the fire protect you in the comments below. We move now to the invisible wall, the sign of Virgo. Your protection, Virgo, is of a different nature. It is the purity of the crystal, the absolute clarity of an essence that refuses to be corrupted. While others seek protection in loud displays, yours is the silent seal of the sanctuary. Your aura is like a masterpiece of sacred geometry, perfectly aligned and meticulously maintained by your own high standards and the angels of order who walk beside you. Have you noticed how you often feel a no in your very bones before a situation even turns sour? or how you find yourself cleaning your space or organizing your life right before a major spiritual shift occurs. This is your aura sealing itself. You have a gift for discernment that is nothing short of supernatural. You can see the crack in the vessel long before it breaks. Your protection manifests as an invisible wall that keeps the chaotic and the toxic at bay. You are the one who escapes the disaster by a minute, the one who finds the missing piece of the puzzle just as the clock strikes 12. Your strength lies in your integrity. When you are true to yourself, your shield is unbreakable. You are a vessel of divine grace, and your guardian angels ensure that your path remains clear of the debris that entangles others. Have you ever felt that invisible hand guiding your hand or your heart, Virgo? Share your story with us. Then we descend into the mysteries of the armored soul, Scorpio. You are the sign that walks through the valley of the shadow and fears no evil, not because the evil isn't there, but because your light is so intense it originates from the very core of your being. Your protection is alchemical. You have the rare ability to take the darkness thrown at you and transmute it into power. Your aura is like liquid obsidian, dark, deep, and reflective. When people send negativity your way, they often find it bouncing back to them with a force they cannot explain, while you only grow more magnetic, more centered, and more visionary. Your intuition is not just a feeling. It is a psychological and spiritual radar that scans the unseen. You have likely experienced lucky escapes that felt like you were being physically moved out of harm's way, or dreams that warned you of a betrayal before a single word was spoken. Your guardian angels are the keepers of secrets, the protectors of the deep, ensuring that your transformative journey is never interrupted by those who do not understand your depth. You attract miracles not by avoiding the dark, but by commanding the light within it. If you have felt this phoenix-like protection, Scorpio, share your journey of rebirth in the comments and let your light inspire others. Finally, we look to the mountain's shield, Capricorn. You are the ancient stone, the unshakable foundation that stands firm while the world around you trembles. Your spiritual protection is built on the law of endurance and the patronage of the angels of time and wisdom. Your aura is not a fleeting mist. It is a heavy golden mantle that anchors you to the earth while reaching for the heavens. You are the sign of the long game, and your protection manifests as a miraculous persistence. When others give up, you find a hidden reservoir of strength. When the storm hits, you are the only one left standing, not out of luck, but because your energetic roots go deeper than any gale can reach. You have a quiet inner voice, a steady drumbeat of "keep going," that is actually the voice of your celestial guardians guiding you toward your destiny. Your protection often shows up as the right door opening at the last possible second, or an unexpected mentor appearing when the climb seems too steep. You are shielded by your own discipline and the divine recognition of your hard work. Your soul is a fortress of integrity, and as long as you remain true to your mountain, no storm can move you. Capricorn, when has your inner mountain saved you? We want to hear your story of strength. As we reflect on these four guardians of the Zodiac, remember that the universe does not play favorites, but it does respond to those who honor their spiritual essence. Whether you are the fire of Leo, the purity of Virgo, the depth of Scorpio, or the mountain of Capricorn, your protection is a living thing that breathes with you. You are never alone in your struggles, and you are never truly vulnerable unless you forget who you are. To strengthen your own sealed aura, regardless of your sign, you must cultivate the sanctuary within. Practice the art of silence, for in silence, the whispers of your guardian angels become clear. Use the elements, water to cleanse your field, incense to clear the air, and prayer to call down the light. Your integrity is your greatest shield. When your actions match your soul's purpose, your aura becomes a diamond, impenetrable and brilliant. I want you to take a deep breath right now and feel that golden light expanding from your heart center, pushing outward until it encompasses your entire body. This is your truth. This is your shield. You are a child of the stars, a being of immense value, and the heavens have conspired to keep you safe. If this message has resonated with your soul, if you felt a stir of recognition in your spirit, then I ask you to carry this light forward. Subscribe to this community of seekers, hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of wisdom, and share this video with someone who needs to know they are protected. Let us fill the comments with a tapestry of miracles, proving to the world that we are not just walking through life, we are being led by the hand of the divine. Until we meet again in this sacred space, keep your aura sealed, your heart open, and your eyes on the stars. Would you like me to delve deeper into the specific rituals for your sign to keep this protection active every single day?